For years, the Chevrolet Silverado has been one of America's most trusted pickup trucks, a symbol of power, endurance, and dependability. But that reputation took a serious hit in recent years due to one persistent issue: lifter failures in GM's small block V8 engines. Owners of Silverado 1500 models equipped with the 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8s began reporting problems that sometimes led to total engine failure, sparking frustration, lawsuits, and a loss of customer trust. Now, General Motors is taking decisive action. In June and July of 2025, GM announced a major $900 million investment and a clean sheet redesign of its small block V8 lineup for the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado. This isn't a minor update, it's a full-scale reinvention designed to finally fix the reliability issues that have plagued GM's V8 engines for years. Industry experts call this move a V8 comeback story, one that could restore GM's dominance in the full-size truck market and rebuild confidence among longtime Silverado owners. Why GM had to redesign the engine? The widespread problem. The trouble began back in 2019, when owners of Silverados and GMC Sierras equipped with the 5.3L and 6.2L V8 engines started reporting widespread lifter failures. Complaints flooded dealerships and online forums, leading to a class action lawsuit against GM. The failures were traced to the company's active fuel management, AFM, and dynamic fuel management, DFM systems, technologies meant to improve fuel economy by deactivating certain cylinders during light driving. Unfortunately, this constant activation and deactivation cycle put enormous stress on the lifters, eventually causing them to collapse or stick. As engine analyst Mark Stenson explains, GM tried to squeeze efficiency out of an old-school pushrod V8 using complex cylinder deactivation tech. It worked on paper, but in the real world, it caused mechanical chaos. Drivers experienced rough idling, misfires, loss of power, and in severe cases, complete engine failure. Replacement parts were often back-ordered, leaving owners stranded for weeks or months. A blow to Silverado's reputation. The Silverado has long been one of America's best-selling trucks, prized for its toughness and reliability. But these V8 issues shook customer confidence. Online forums filled with frustrated owners and even loyal Chevy fans began warning others to avoid the AFM engines. GM offered some warranty repairs and software updates, but the fundamental issue persisted. By 2024, it became clear that a full redesign was the only way forward. As auto journalist Lisa Hernandez puts it, GM couldn't afford to just tweak a few parts. The problem was systemic. It demanded a clean slate. The 2026 Silverado V8, built from the ground up. GM's 2025 announcement confirmed that the next generation small block V8 for the 2026 Silverado would be a complete re-engineering effort, not a patch. The project is being led by the same engineering team behind GM's award-winning Corvette engines, ensuring high standards of performance and durability. New internals and stronger components. The 2026 V8s will feature all new internals, including redesigned lifters, camshafts, and valve train systems. GM engineers are reportedly using stronger alloys and more precise machining to eliminate weak points that led to earlier failures. Insiders suggest that the pushrod design will remain, but with advanced oiling systems and possibly simplified fuel management technology. The goal is clear: maximize reliability without sacrificing performance. The new small block V8 will be bulletproof, says automotive engineer Alex Quinn. GM is taking no shortcuts this time. Every component has been analyzed for long-term stress and redesigned to last. Rethinking cylinder deactivation. One of the biggest changes could be the removal or redesign of dynamic fuel management. Instead of constantly turning cylinders on and off, the new engine may rely on smarter variable valve timing and fuel mapping to achieve efficiency gains without mechanical wear. This shift represents a new philosophy for GM, prioritizing simplicity and strength over complex gimmicks. Powertrain-wide improvements. GM's redesign doesn't stop at the engine. The 2026 Silverado will also receive an updated transmission and improved powertrain calibration to ensure smoother operation and less mechanical strain. By optimizing how the engine and transmission work together, GM aims to improve both durability and drivability, two critical factors for truck owners who tow and haul regularly. GM's $900 million commitment. GM's nearly $900 million investment is being funneled into multiple engine plants, including the Tonawanda engine plant in New York, which will produce the next-gen small block V8. This large-scale commitment shows that GM isn't treating this as a one-time repair. It's a company-wide reset. GM could have moved entirely to electric trucks, notes Truck World magazine editor Jonathan Cade, but instead they doubled down on perfecting the internal combustion engine. That tells you how serious they are about keeping the Silverado's V8 legacy alive. The investment will fund new machining lines, tighter quality controls, and extensive endurance testing to guarantee that every 2026 V8 meets the highest standards of reliability. Expert insights. Why this redesign matters. From a technical standpoint, GM's move is groundbreaking. In an era where most automakers are abandoning V8s in favor of downsized turbocharged engines or electric powertrains, GM is doing the opposite, betting big on traditional power. Truck owners still want that dependable, naturally aspirated V8 torque, says Dr. Erica Lauer, a mechanical engineering professor specializing in powertrain design. By re-engineering the small block architecture from scratch, GM can give buyers what they love without the reliability risks of the past. The new design also aligns with GM's strategy to bridge the gap between gasoline and electric trucks. While EVs like the Silverado EV are on the way, GM knows the traditional V8-powered Silverado will continue to be its breadwinner for years to come. Should you wait for the 2026 Silverado? If you're considering buying a new Silverado, experts overwhelmingly recommend waiting for the 2026 model year. The redesigned V8 engine isn't just an update. It's a total overhaul designed to fix the root cause of the problems that have plagued GM's small block engines for years. Early signs suggest that GM's new engineering standards and stricter testing will make this the most reliable Silverado V8 ever built. The 2026 Silverado is the redemption model, says auto analyst Chris Randolph. It's not about hiding past mistakes, it's about proving GM learned from them. This new engine could restore the Silverado's reputation for good. The bottom line. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado represents more than just another truck refresh. It's a turning point for GM's most important engine program. By investing heavily in new engineering, improving quality control, and addressing customer concerns head-on, General Motors is sending a clear message. The V8 is here to stay, and it's finally been perfected. Truck buyers can expect improved durability, refined power delivery, and fewer long-term maintenance worries. Most importantly, the next-generation Silverado V8 aims to restore the confidence that millions of Chevy owners once had in their trucks. After years of frustration, it looks like GM's legendary small block engine is ready for its most important comeback yet: stronger, smarter, and built to last.